Good morning, I'm PolarizedMoon and welcome back to RuneScape. So, I have now another 2 weeks of membership to get a whole bunch of stuff done. There is a new quest that we talked about in the last episode that I recorded, which was, the holiday episode. Was it Easter? I think it was an Easter episode. But we have all these quests. I don't think that I'm going to be able to finish all of these in this set of 2-week recordings. Because I generally get about 30 episodes done during this time. But, for those of you who are new here, I record these I use, an in-game bond to get membership, and then I record 30-ish episodes for the 2 weeks that I have. And we're gonna do some questing. Generally, that's what I work on. But, first off, I have 2 things to do before we continue on with the main questing. First off, I'm just gonna attack something here. Let's just attack some people here. It may take a little bit because I don't have the right, armor, or I don't have the right armor for this, but it shouldn't take too ridiculous. There we go, ranged level 99. Fantastic. So now we can go get the ranged cape, which is gonna be nice. The other one is I am 98 with smithing, so I can just go do this and get that done as well. I need to go get a... Let's go put that away for now. Where is... I realize now my mistake. I don't remember where the ranged cape guy is. Off the top of my head, I would assume he's in the ranged guild, which I believe is that one in the treetops north of Ardoing. I know who the smithing guy is, so I'm gonna go get my smithing level up, and then I'm gonna go straight there. Actually, I could have just teleported to Drainer, because that would have been a little bit closer. But I'm gonna have to teleport to Port Sarum anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Can I use the? I realize I don't remember if I can use the. I don't remember if I can use the anvil that he's got. It's Thurgo, I believe. I'm just gonna use up this Protean bar here, and that should get me my level up. There it is. Fantastic. So before we've even started, we've got that. There's also a court summons here that I will go do, but I will not. I will do the duck quest before the court summons. Because I believe only a couple episodes ago I did my last court summons, even though that was like almost a year ago since I've recorded. Also, the beach is going on right now, so you'll kind of know when about these episodes are recorded. This episode will be out in a few weeks. Why am I running here? I can just teleport to Port Sarum and get to Thurgo a little bit faster. Alright. And then I'm gonna go check the ranged guild. I'm pretty sure that's where I get that. Whoa, what was that? That was weird. I'm pretty sure that's where we get the ranged cape. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it is the best idea that I have. Have I even been in the ranged guild with this character? I don't think I have. Yep, he's got the cape. Talk to Thurgo. Hello. Skill cape of smithing. Oh, what? Money right here. And I'm going to, I don't like the hoods, so I'm going to, cannot be disassembled. I guess I can drop them? I don't like the hoods, so I don't put them on my character. So let's go to Ardoing. I don't save the hoods either, because I don't know why I don't like most. There are a couple of hoods in this game that I do like the look of, but the skill cape hoods are not one of them. They feel too generic to me. You can get a good outfit with the skill cape hoods. Oh, I forgot. You can combine them. That's what I've been doing. Man, I am... Okay, hold on. let's use the hood on that. There we go. And then I believe the other one's over here. Also, let me put that cape on, and then we're gonna activate, or we're gonna turn off my back thing here so I can clear. There we go. Now we can see my skill cape. I generally like to, there are a couple of capes I do like to show off, but this outfit that I'm wearing right now doesn't particularly look good with a lot of capes. I'm assuming the ranged guy is here somewhere. Oh, yep, it must be, no, ticket merchant? No, it's not you. Was I wrong? I may have been wrong. Oh no, there you are. The armor salesman. Okay. Good day to you. And to you, can I help you? Can I buy a ranged skill cape? Think I have the money right here. Excellent, wear that cape with pride, my friend. And let's wear that. Oh wait, hold on. Let's put the ranged hood on the cape. There we go. I am gonna have to eventually start worrying about all these skill capes in my, I'm gonna have to worry about them in my bank. I may have to do some construction and build a house that I can put them in. Ooh, I like the colors of that cape. That looks really nice. All right, I'll keep that one on. So we'll put the other ones in here. Yeah, having all of hold on, I'm gonna put a. There we go. Having all of them just kind of in my. Oh, the colors don't look that great with the outfit that I've got on either. I guess it's pretty striking at the very least. All right, so let's go do that new free-to-play Pathfinder quest, which take place in the past of what I am doing right now. Required items. Duck Speak Potion. Strange fishing spot on the riverbank south of Drainer Village. All right. So let's. Why did I? No, let's teleport to Drainer. All right. So we're gonna see how this goes. I'm also pretty close with a couple of other skills here. I don't know if I'm gonna get these up to 100 during this 2-week run of episodes. But I might. I don't know. We'll see how much combat I end up doing during this time. It might be a lot. All right. We are getting there. Yeah. Let's see. Mostly everything else is like 90 to 96. So nothing else is particularly that close. Oh, that must be the fishing spot. What is that? Is that an egg in there? Oh, it must be a duck egg. Duck quest. What's that floating in the fishing spot? Oh. You fish the spot, only find a broken nest with an egg in it. All of a sudden the egg hatches, a little duckling emerging out of it and stares up at you. Hello, little ducky. The duckling looks around, her eyes widening in shock. Immediately the panic squawking starts. Are you okay there? Do you know where your parents are? Eep, eep, eep. I'm gonna take that as a no. There. We'll find your family. There's some debris from your nest over there. I'll investigate it. But you'll need to wait here. Eep. I'll be back very shortly. Just stay here and you'll be fine, I promise. Eep. I wonder where this leads to. Hang on. Are you following me? Eep. Okay, I guess it can be a bit overwhelming when you're by yourself. Here, pick up the rubber duck, the rubber duck. You pick up the duckling and place her gently in your pocket with her head poking out. There we go. Is that better? Oh, that's so cute. Let's continue following this trail. Nest debris. Okay. Is my toy battleship in the way? No, it's not. Okay, so... do I have to investigate this nest debris? Where there's no... do I have to go... hold on, there's an item over here. Ah, there we go. I see. So we're following... we're like physically following a trail here. Got it. That makes sense to me. Can I not walk over there? That was weird. Let's grab that. I'm assuming the other one is, yep, along the beach. Does this have anything to do with a giant duck? I wonder if that has the mega duck or whatever. Oh, okay. I thought we were going to continue along the beach. Debris is further inland than I realized. Must have been a huge storm. Well, further inland than I realized is exactly what I was thinking, too. I thought it was going to go along the edge. Okay. Nest debris. Here we go. Oh, wow. This is way further than I was expecting. Okay. Where are we going? Oh, there it is. Did something pick up this nest and, like, drag it somewhere? This is a weird trail. All right there, Duckling? Duckling looks a bit daunted by her new surroundings. Oh, don't worry. We'll find your family soon. Okay. So it looks like you can generally see the next debris from where you're at when you pick it up. I'm assuming it's going to go into... Yeah. Let's pick that up. Okay. Well, we're looping around now, I think. Is this gonna go up this direction? Yep. We're looping back to Drainer. Strange. Okay. There we... Oh, no, we're going through... Is it gonna be over here? Yes, it is. Alright. Beefy Bill. You got any information for me, Beefy Bill? Nope, I guess not. Let's continue on this way. Across the bridge. We are going all the way across the continent. Over there? Oh, no, over here. Breadsticks. Oh, there's the Wattle Willow? Looks like the trail ends here. Well, there's a lot of ducks here. Perhaps the druid over there might know why. Hey, Breadsticks. Hello there. Quack. Hello? Druid breaks out of his trance. Hey, peace and balance, fellow child of the plains. They call me Breadsticks, lover of life, enjoyer of nature, floating through life like a feather on a river. Nice to meet you. Wait, child of the plains? I see you are connected to the aura of the ducks. Who's your little friend there? Helping this duckling find her family. I could sense from your aura that you are also a good egg. I know many things about ducks in this area. No tree is my favorite one to meditate under. No stress, no worries, no thoughts whatsoever. Can I assist in your spiritual journey to find togetherness and fulfillment? Why are you all the way out here? I embarked on a spiritual journey to find inner peace and align my chakra. Ducks have got it down to an art form, so I'm studying them to see how they achieved that. Oh, have they always... That feels new. Have they always crossed out things that you've already said? What are you up to at the moment? I'm just reading through this recipe scroll for a potion to speak to ducks. Can't seem to figure out what it says. It's really bumming me out. It's a cryptic recipe that takes the sharpest wits and months of rigorous analysis to figure out? Of course not, friend. Turns out ducks have really bad handwriting. They keep forgetting the quill isn't meant to be attached to their backs. Is there anyone who can help you? It's enlightening. Hey, Duckling, can you, help me out, find what this means? That depends. What's the literacy age for ducks? Oh, man, you've got a point. What's the language written in? Metaphysical connections telling me it's in linear beak script. My metaphysical connections are telling me that language uses symbols. I'm not sure how I know that. Oh, far out. That makes way too much sense. This is the most generic hippie, cliche hippie type character we've seen so far. The druids are nature or whatever, but this guy's even more. Maybe I need to make him sound like this. I've just spent a solid 2 hours trying to figure out what ueo means. Feel free to take a look. Maybe your deep connection to the ducks can give you a clearer answer. Okay. Read through, see what I can glean from it. Should really get a step closer to finding your family, little one. Eep. Breadsticks hand you a potion recipe. Great. Tree, duck food, water in a vial. Falador, something from a tree in Falador with duck food. Okay, well, let's go to Falador. Is it the park? Is it the food in the park? That might be, I have vials of water, so I can go grab that from my bank. But we will have to figure it out from there. Oh. Taking a while to load. There we go. Let me go grab a vial of water. And then I'm gonna... I think there's duck food or something you can get at the park. So I'm gonna go try to find that. Let's go grab a vial of water. Fantastic. Okay, let's see. Memorial plaque. Isn't it, like, down in here somewhere? Insert keystone. There's so many quest things that happen here. Potted plant. Minerva. Trade the garden supplier. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Maybe I have to search the trees? I thought there was a spot here where you could get, like... Exchange mole bits, woad leaves. No, the giant mole. I haven't fought the giant mole in this... with this account either. Okay, let's take a look at this again. So we have... Falador tree... duck food. I thought that there was somewhere where we could get duck food. Oh wait, it's over here, right? There is a duck feed bag. Yeah, sack of duck food. There it is. I knew it was somewhere around here. Use duck food in the vial of water. Duck speak potion. Drink the duck speak. I should probably go back to breadsticks before I drink this in case anything happens to me. Alright, that does make sense. I can just teleport here. Okay, there we go. I knew there was a bag of duck food somewhere. I just could not remember where it was. Oh, hold on. Before we do that, let's spy on this bush. There we go. I've earned a treasure hunter key. At a bad time, though, because right now, while I'm recording this, is the first day of their experiment where they're not doing treasure hunter. So I've got, like, half of my membership here is going to be without... I'm going to be just stockpiling keys, apparently. So that'll be interesting. I guess that deliberately dates this episode, but it is what it is, I guess. It's not super important. Oh, looks like there were goblins here. Okay. Dr. Breadsticks. Hey there, friend. Have you made the potion yet? Yep, I've got it right here. Now that's one far-out potion. Are you happy for me to drink it? Should help me find the Duckling's family. Of course, it's calling out to you. I can feel it in this atmosphere. Okay, drink the Duckspeak potion. Yes. Start to feel a little dizzy. Oh, did I turn into a duck? Am I gonna go into the duck? You wake up, noticing that everything looks a lot taller than you remember. Quack. Quack. This isn't how I thought the potion would work. Maybe Breadsticks will still be able to hear me like this. Breadsticks, a little help here? Blah, 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 I'm a human, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I guess I'm on my own with this. The duck-sized entrance looks interesting. Let's see where it takes us. Cool. Trying to say quack, aren't you? Quack. We've almost got it. Let's go. Oh. Whoa. Jemima? Aunt Jemima? Welcome to Paddlington. The duckling gets in for free, but you'll need an entry pass. That's a nice little incentive. One entry pass for me then, please. Of course, just a moment. Have you completed the induction? The what? In order to fully access Paddlington, you need to complete 2 trials called the induction. It's a vital qualification. It looks great on job interviews. Can you help me find the... Okay, I'll start the induction. It's good to hear. I'll pass you on to the... Invigilatoad. Who is... Hello there! Ah, for the love of Gothics, give me a heads up before hopping from out of nowhere. My poor little ducky heart. Welcome to Paddlington. I am in your Invigilator. Welcome to speak to me when you're ready. Once my heart restarts, sure. Hello, I am Invigilatoad. Your Invigilator. I invigilate. Nice to meet you. I'm here to help this little duckling find her family. I'm aware. I shall invigilate your induction to help you on your quest. Are you ready? Yes. Good to hear. Whilst we wait, the duckling will be in the duck creche, waiting for your return. Will you be okay on your own? I'll be very quick, and then we'll be on the way to find your parents. The duckling looks at you with glassy eyes and the prospect of being left alone again. I promise I'll be back. I won't leave you for long, okay? Duck equivalent to a pinky promise. The duckling nods with some optimism and agrees to go to the duck creche with Jemima. The peas are your sustenance. Where's that voice coming from? You must improve yourself at this part of the induction to enjoy the consumption of peas. Feel the peas, believe the peas, eat the peas. Well, I'm a bit indifferent to peas. Eat the peas. Okay, I'll eat the peas. So I have to eat all the peas? Peas eaten. Quack, quack. Oh my god. So is there going to be some kind of puzzle here about how to discover peas? I don't know. Okay, cool. Peas eaten. 3 out of 6. All right. There we go. This one. And then... This doesn't feel like a whole lot of, Ooh. Is that an obstacle course we've got over there? I should let the That is a hard word to say. Invigilatoad. Know what? I've eaten all the peas. The Invigilatoad? The Invigilator. I don't know. I've never heard that word before in my life. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. I don't like the look of that little hole there. All right, well, we've got that all done. Congratulations, you ate many peas. I ate the peas, yes, many peas. Potentially too many peas, one might say. You can never have too many peas. Now, once you have left one trial left, you're going to enter Paddlington Sanctuary. Yes. Very well, let's start. This is the most important of all. Relax, as a duck should. And how do you do that? Find a good spot and sit. Watch the world go by. Take it all in. Is that it? Were you expecting anything more? Well, considering my track record, I was expecting more peril this trial. Venturing across life-threatening landscapes, contending with giant monsters that want to kill me, finding ingredients for a cake. The usual. Sounds like this will be a bit more difficult than anticipated. Oh, I'm not going to be able to relax. Is that the joke here? You deserve better than this one. Try again. Oh, I have to find the right relaxing spot. Ah, I see. And it's going to be like the one way up over there, I bet. All the way around. Is there some kind of joke? Yeah, I bet it's going to be whatever's way up over here. I love that I'm still getting agility experience, even though I'm not doing anything. Sit down, relaxing spot. Ah, here we go. We gotta watch the world go by. An optimal choice. You don't have anything else. Just relax and listen. Okay. Take in your surroundings. Nothing but the bed below you and the scenery ahead of you. Clear your mind of any thoughts and worries. You have taken many difficult, busy challenges during your adventures in life. The quieter moments in life are to be cherished. Everyone deserves to give themselves kindness in these moments, so do you. When you're ready, click the continue button to finish the trial. This is nice, actually. It's very pretty. Alright. Congratulations, you have completed the induction. The duckling has reappeared, relieved that you stuck to your word. Quack. I told you to be back. Let's go to Paddlington, duckling. Paddlington. Okay, we're finally in Paddlington. Let's look around and try to find your parents. Maybe one of the locals can help us out. Puddles. Hello there. Trying to find this duckling's parents. Have you heard anything about a missing duckling? All right there. Duck. Sorry, love. I'm not sure where the poor little duckling's family is. Sure someone here will know more about it, though. Ah, I see. Thank you, though. No worries. Oh, whoops. Hold on. No worries, though. Hope your search goes well. Paddlington Badger. I'm assuming it's going to be the one... Oh, interact with the toad statue? Hello there. Hello there, dear. You seem a bit lost. Is there anything I can help you with? I'm helping to reunite this little duckling with her family. You don't happen to know anything about that, do you? Oh, poor darling. Well, I just so happen to have overheard the two very ducklings frantically trying to find their lost child, mentioning something about a nest. That's promising. Do you know where they are now? Last I heard, they appear to be on the top level of Paddlington. I'm sure they'd be very happy to see their bundle of joy back home. Thank you so very much, sir. No worries, dear. I hope your search is successful. Okay. Interact with the toad statue. What's on this statue? Some linear beak script with a picture of the sun. Follows in the statue that look bat sad, too. Oh, it does have like an eye and a that's a nice reflection. They're on the top level of Paddlington? How do I get to a top level of Paddlington? Can I interact with this toad statue? Picture of the sun. Okay, so I'm assuming... How do I get up farther? Can I go in further somewhere? Oh, floor button. Oh, here we go. Is this gonna make this turtle do something? Strange looking sculpture of a tortoise. Wonder if this is related to anything here in the sanctuary. Press the floor button. Apparently not. An unassuming button on the ground. Okay. Oh, there's another button up here. Alright, I see. Looks the same as the one I saw earlier. I have an idea. Okay, little ducky, I need you to stay here on this button for a short time to see whilst I see if this idea works. Qua. Thanks for a moment and suddenly eyes go wide. Qua. No, I won't leave you. I'll just be on the other side of the sanctuary where you can see me. What do I do to convince her to stay put? Peas. Look, if you get some peas the next opportunity I have, I can convince you to stay over here. Duckling thinks, surely she'd love some peas. I should try standing on the other button. Okay. Oh, wait, did that not work? Large roots. Oh, maybe it's just a visual thing that the duckling is coming with me. I don't know. Oh, there's that nest that I sat from. Relaxing spot. Or did she go back? Oh, is everything alright? How come you're not at the button? See the poor little duckling shaking with fear all over the prospect of you leaving her. Perhaps she's already offered some peas back in the duck quiche. Find her parents. If you stand there, we can find your parents in no time and you'll be safe and sound at home. Lost in thought. It's meant actively finding your parents. Family-friendly fun? If you stand there, maybe future I can take you to the beach. Duckling looks intrigued. You can't blame her, though. Who doesn't like sandcastles? I don't actually know what a beach is. Something might happen. Maybe something cool will happen if you stand on that button. They agree to stand on it. Quack! That was much easier than I expected. Okay, so now I press... Step on the 2 buttons. Alright, and that does something with the toad? Oh, it does something with the turtle. Okay. Now do I interact with the toad statue? The moved tortoise sculpture. Now reflecting to the toad statue. It's on the statue. Some linear beak script. Flowers on the statue look sad too. Okay, so now is there something else I need to do here? Missing duckling. Nope, that's still the same. Okay. So, now what? Can I interact with anything else here? The flowers look a little sad. Some linear beak script with a picture of the sun. The flowers on the statue look a bit sad, too. The flowers on the statue look sad. Oh, talk to Lily? Hello, do you know where this duckling's parents might be? Okay, take your time. I'll ask someone else. A lily pad. Wait, the lily pad is actually moving to look at me. Okay, strange. Okay. Alright. Is there anything else I can interact with? The flowers look sad. Let's talk to you again and see if there's anything else here. Hello there. Nope, that's the same dialogue. Maybe I have to press the buttons again? Let's see. Button has already been pressed. Huh, okay. Is there something else up here that I can interact with that's gonna get me something? Not sure what else to look for here. Oh, interact with Tree Bud. Oh, there we go. I can interact with that. Okay. That's a new thing. You initially thought this was saplings, one of those cool duck drink dispensers. You were wrong. I got a beak full of soapy tree sap. Plenty of time afterwards to drink tree sap drinking contest. So now do I bring that to the lily? I have sap in my beak. I can make the flowers happy? Okay, interact with the statue. You spit out the tree sap, which gets absorbed by the flowers on the statue. They start to hear a small rumble. Aha! I did it! Is it gonna open up? Oh, it's blowing bubbles. Do I get in a bubble and, like, float up with the bubble? You and the duckling decide to jump into the bubbles. Yep, that's what I thought. Whee! Okay, so now we're in the top floor. Duckling's... Mum. Hello there. I'm guessing you're the duckling's parents? My little baby, you've come home. We're so worried. We've spent the entire time looking for her back in the duck sanctuary. How could we ever... Thank you, kind duck. There's no problem. I'm glad your daughter is back with her family. Quack. Sweetie, is that your first word? Quack. Your first word. We're so proud of you. Quack, quack, quack. You did it. I knew you'd get there. After all the excitement, the duckling yawns. Oh, you must be tired after that adventurous day of yours. Let's get you to bed. Once again, we can thank you for reuniting our family. You're always welcome to come visit us whenever you like. My pleasure. I'll make sure to come back here soon. Farewell. Is that the whole quest? That was really cute. Make your way through Paddlington and out the exit, and suddenly start to feel dizzy again. Oh, you alright there, my friend? How'd I get back up here? I sent your inner strength and connection to forces that bind to this world that guided you back. I'll wager that potion just wore off. Anyway, while you've been doing all that, I've been having an enlightened conversation about the meaning of our mortal existence, haven't we, ducks? Quack. Wait, do you have any wisdom we can impart now that you've learned to see the world through the lens of a duck? You can never have too many peas. You decided to best leave breadsticks and try to unpack the meaning of that. You notice a couple of items in the tree trunk leading to Paddlington. Are these some simply parting gifts from the ducks? Teleport to Paddlington, Monty the Rubber Ducky. Access to Paddlington via Rubber Ducky or Waddle Willow. Fantastic, with Herblore XP. Awesome. Alright. Oh, Pet Duckling you can get in the tabs. Teleport to Paddlington. Makes bath time lots of fun. Fantastic. Alright, so now I'm gonna go do the court summons. So I will put this duck away for now. And then, I did not mean to do it that way. I'm gonna put the duck up here. We'll put it there. And then we're gonna go read the court summons. Sears Village Courthouse, please present the Ham versus the Dorgashun. I don't know how many of these I have left. I know that there's a limited number of them. I don't know how many I have left. Let's take a look here. I don't know if I'll be able to also see if let's see. Court orders are at RuneScape. Court summons. Court cases. Okay. How many court cases are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Why did I teleport here? Let's go to the Sears Village. There's 16 of these. And I guess I don't know if I've done all of them. Let's see. Is there a way to tell which ones I've done? Completing all the court cases completes the achievement All Rise. Which is a requirement for the Master Cape. So I can check. I can check, with the... I'm assuming I can check with that then. So if I go for achievements, and then... activities? Just for fun. Let me check All Rise and see what that is. Achievement requires detective from the clerk. Subcategory distractions and diversions. Distractions and diversions. All Rise. There we go. That shows me what I've... So I'm almost half done with those. That makes sense. Alright, let's see. Let's talk to the clerk. Court summons. Would you like to defend or prosecute? What was this? Ham versus the Dorgashun. I will... prosecute? You choose to prosecute. A viewing orb. This case, a crime scene that needs investigating. I see from record that this is your first case with a viewing orb. I'll take you through the procedure. Okay. The viewing orb has a recording of a crime scene on it, which you can step into and explore. Once you are in the recording with the crime scene, the orb will provide you with a magnifying glass. Use this on items of the scene to investigate them thoroughly. Whether you can find them to use in the court to support your case, you won't be able to take anything from the crime scene since it doesn't really exist. You can return at any time during the case to investigate further. Okay. Cool. So I take the... Okay. All right, well, either way, that is about all the time I've got for this episode. Like and subscribe if you like the episode. Ring that bell to see more. Good night. And I will, I'll do this case tomorrow. Bye-bye.